planes need to be ready to undertake is bad turbulence. So let's see if this plane.
I got turbulence. I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to RICHLEV fam. Now today, bro, we got I simulated natural disasters in Lego, and it's by the boy TD Bricks, bro. Shout out TD Bricks. Honestly, it was the first Lego channel I watched, so I can't really definitively say that he's the best, but I mean, you know, he's the big dog of the Lego channels you guys were saying in the comments when I first reacted. So we're gonna check him out once again, you know what I'm saying, and the natural disasters that can happen with Lego. So without further ado, make sure to grab your popcorn and let's see.
In this video, I'm gonna be recreating different natural disasters using Lego.
Did I just see he was at the beach right now? Did he really go all the way to the beach for this?
In this video, I'm gonna be recreating different natural
for the tsunami effect. Yo, that's actually perfect, bro. The beach waves would be a perfect representation on a tsunami for, you know, obviously tiny Lego people.
Disasters using Lego. Let the challenge begin. Bro. Okay, so let's start with the first Lego item to experiment with.
God damn. My eyes are stimulated. Jesus. Faster pace than a Mr. Beast video.
Let's start with the first Lego item to experiment with.
Okay.
This is a $300 Lego Ferris wheel set.
$300? What the for Legos? Bro, if I had to guess what this would cost at the store, I would guess probably like 70 bucks or so, bro. 300 is crazy.
I bought, and like any other Ferris wheel, it spins. But like any curious person, I want to see how fast this can actually spin. So let's simulate a tornado, and I bought this leaf blower.
Okay. Yeah, everybody on the right brain is gonna melt immediately, bro. They're gonna be so cooked after this, bro.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Only one piece came off. But I wasn't satisfied enough yet, so I went in for a second round, getting in closer with the leaf blower.
God damn. Bro, the seats are gonna fall off. I knew it. I knew the seats were Bro, god damn, bro. Yeah, if you were on this ride, you was not surviving. I don't even think you're surviving the first one because you're getting the meanest headache. And honestly, you're going too fast. They probably just fly out even if they have seatbelts. Bro. God damn.
Wow, I'm actually really surprised it didn't break sooner than that. Thank goodness.
R.I.P. worker.
Thank goodness. This piece almost hit the dog poop. This thing spun way faster than I thought it would, and while I go ahead and clean up this giant mess, let's continue to our next natural disaster. This is a tiny...
Bro, imagine being his neighbor and just peeking over his, like, his fence. You just see him with a whole air blower just blowing away his Legos. That'd be the most awkward shit ever.
This thing spun way faster than I thought it would, and while I go ahead and clean up this giant mess, let's continue to our next
Look at this guy, chat.
Faster than I thought it would, and while I go ahead and clean up this...
He's still happy with his ice cream. He's like, yep, I'm totally dead, but at least I went out with my ice cream.
Giant mess. Let's continue to our next natural disaster. This is a tiny Lego town using old Lego pieces, minifigures, and sets from the 1980s. But what the people of this town don't realize is I'm about to simulate some natural disasters on them. Let's start with something easy. How about a rainstorm?
Hey. I mean, some people like being wet, you know what I'm saying?
Dang, this town looks pretty drippy now. Okay, now what would happen if...
Really, nigga? It looks really drippy. I like my cheese drippy, bro.
Dang, this town looks pretty drippy
AI,
now.
by the way.
Okay, now what would happen if it rained cats and dogs? That literally did nothing. Okay, what about acid rain? Apparently
acid rain? Yeah, everybody's cooked, bro. This is not natural disaster.
Lemonade's very acidic, so let's try it.
God damn.
It smells so good in my room now. Now let's step it up a notch.
I mean, the lemon would make it smell good, you know what I'm saying? Like, have you guys ever had a cleaner that's like lemon scented? It smells pretty good, but if it's too much, then it's like, I don't want that.
So good in my room now. Now let's step it up a notch. What about hail?
Yo, okay, chat, just try to compare this to real life, right?
Step it up a notch. What about...
Look how big these ice cubes are. Like, they're bigger than their body. So imagine us having hail that's bigger than our body. We going to die, bro, after that.
Oh, hail.
What the... You step outside one time, you getting the meanest head flattening.
That's so much damage, even Flex Seal couldn't fix that. Good thing this town has a hospital, because it's definitely gonna need one after all these disasters we're about to do.
Yeah, they're all dead right here. I don't think there's gonna be a hospital after this.
What about 100% liquid death? Oh yeah, feels so deathly. Bro. Nope, just kidding. That was honestly really lame. What about purple rain?
Purple rain.
Oh yeah, what about...
Okay, now the city just looks like it's just bleeding from everybody that died. This looks very creepy.
Oh yeah, what about cloudy with a chance of meatballs?
What?
Okay, I feel like how to basic right now. I can't believe I-
Bro, literally, you turned it from TD bricks to how to basic, bro. How to bricks. Chat, let's be honest, though. Cloudy with a Chance Meatball is one of the most classic movies ever, bro. If you haven't seen it, you're a little Timmy. There's no way.
I can't believe I just did all that and these minifigs are still smiling at me. But I think this town's had enough torture, so let's move to the next build. Another Lego set I bought is this $80 Lego Coast Guard set. Build the Lego set. It comes with-
Bro, let me guess how much this costs. If the Ferris wheel costs $300, this has to cost at least $150.
3 sharks,
at
tons
least.
of minifigs, a lighthouse, and most of-
Oh, it came with all those extras too? Ooh, it might be up there with the wheel then. Cause bro, the wheel was, I mean, would you say it's like the same amount of things? Yeah, probably like a $200 set at least.
lighthouse, and most importantly, a giant boat. But what's special about it is that it floats. Wow.
Oh,
very nice.
A boat floats. I would have never guessed.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But
Yes,
to
sir.
truly test this
Okay.
boat's performance,
All right, bro. You just kill everybody in the boat just like that. Yo, bro, they was just chilling right here. You just tip it over.
wow, very nice.
Hey,
Yes,
bro.
sir. Yes, sir.
But to truly
God damn, bro. Didn't even give him a chance to brace himself.
this boat's performance, I'm gonna take it to the beach and simulate another natural disaster, which is a hurricane. So let's see if this really floats my boat.
That's gotta be the worst boat ever, bro. Can't even survive a few big waves. Come on, bro.
And to my surprise, this boat is actually doing very terrible. And I find it funny how Lego Coast Guards are supposed to keep people safe at the beach,
That's what I'm saying. They're supposed to keep people safe. They can't even keep themselves safe. Bro.
but they can't even keep themselves safe. Big shame. Time to whip out the next item I bought. This is a $20 Lego African Wildlife Safari set, and like a lot of places in Africa, temperatures can get very hot. So another natural disaster I want to test is a
Bro, what kind of camera does this dude have?
places in Africa, temperatures can get very hot. So another
What the fuck is that, bro?
natural disaster I want to
Like, why you taking a picture right in front of a freaking lion? Like, get the hell out the way, bro.
test is a heat wave. And since I don't live in a hot place like Africa, there's only one place in my house I know that's hot.
The microwave?
Ooh, it's very
Yo, wait, isn't that like very dangerous to put those type of things in the microwave, chat? I'd be scared to do that.
very hot. Okay, that pretty much did nothing. It just made the pieces warm. Thank you, Grandma, for letting me use your microwave, by the way. Another
Bro, I wonder if you put it in the microwave long enough, if it'll just start melting, bro. I wonder if anybody's tried that. If you just put Legos in the microwave for like 3 minutes, like what the fuck is it gonna start doing, bro? They're gonna start melting, you start popping all over the place, contorting.
very hot. Okay, that pretty much did nothing. It just made the pieces warm. Thank you, Grandma, for letting me use your microwave, by the way. Another natural disaster is a fire. So what are different things we can burn? How about we
Okay, yeah, he's literally just gonna turn black, bro. What is this?
start with this minifig?
Oh my-
I mean, he wore a tree on his head, so what did he expect?
Wait, why does Loki look like it protected him from the fire though? Like a suit?
With this minifig. I mean, he
He's still serious, ready to go to war, bro.
wore a tree on his head, so what did he expect? What happens when you burn a hot dog? Toasty
Oh.
and delicious. What about a stick
That
of
was good.
dynamite? Does it blow up?
Hey!
Nope, it didn't blow up. And lastly, what happens when
Bruh.
you set Lego fire on fire?
Nothing. It's still fire. It shouldn't melt though, bro. It should just grow more. This is inaccurate. Come on, Lego, get your shit together.
Oh, it just made it bend. That's it. Kids, please don't do this, by the way. I don't
Oh,
want
yeah,
any
don't do
parents telling me that their house got
Yeah, don't light your weenie on fire, bro. Don't do
Another
that.
natural disaster is a blizzard. So let's see
Okay.
what happens when I stick a minifigure in the fridge with some water for a couple of hours.
A few moments later.
Bro, that's like sticking a human in the ice chambers. Be like, all right, let's see if you can survive, bro. Like, dude, we're not gonna be Captain America, dude. Okay.
Dang, look at all that ice on him. He's even dripping now. This
Hey, I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you guys really want ice on you, you know what I'm saying? You don't have the money to buy the chains, just freeze yourself, bro. Now you really have ice on yourself.
next Lego set is based off of Minecraft.
Oh, nice. Mine shaft.
It's a tiny desert village that comes with 2 villagers, 1 farm, a house, and a bell tower.
Now we need to get Legos with Groks in it, bro. So these villagers can pay taxes.
Bell tower. It also comes with this mob that can move its head.
Oh, nice. Oh.
And because this is a village in the desert, it gets very hot.
All right, I've never seen this monster though. What is this, bro? What?
Desert, it gets very hot, which means a drought can happen. So I'm gonna simply take away all these villagers' water, and now we're gonna sit and see what happens.
Wow, imagine just players just taking water from the village purposely to see if they'll drown or see what kind of drought they'll get in and see if they die. Like, god damn, bro, what you gonna do with all the water?
See what happens. Oh crap, wait, they're dying. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Here, drink Prime. This will help. Drink it quick.
Oh yeah, Prime solves everything, chat, and also Lunchly and the Talk to a podcast. It still works in 2025, bro.
Wow, that was a close call. We almost killed this
All you need to drink is about 6-7 ounces of never mind, forget I said that. Never mind.
entire village, but now they're good. This is a Lego item I bought, and it's a very tiny tent made from thin plastic film, and it can fit 2 minifigures inside. But what's the
That's a little too close for my liking. If I was a Lego, I'm not sleeping right next to somebody like this, bro.
purpose of a tent? To keep you from bad weather, right? So to see if this is truly a legit tent, I'm gonna test different types of weather conditions and see
Yeah, it already fails, because look at these cracks, bro. The water's going straight through.
if it keeps the people inside dry and safe. I just simulated a giant rainstorm. Now let's see how this tent holds up to a massive snow avalanche. Then I'm gonna simulate a mudslide.
Okay, yeah, that's just somebody just pooped on the house you're cooked. Like, hey, bro, it's just covering the house like this.
I just grabbed that outside my house.
Honestly, if something just this big just went on the house regularly, then it's still cooked, bro. It doesn't matter if it's a normal house or not.
And finally, I'm gonna simulate a sandstorm. And the moment of truth, did it keep the people inside dry? Let's find out.
No.
Oh, wow. It actually did. Great tent.
Wait, what was this guy doing, bro? What's wrong with his hair?
Actually did. Great tent, Lego. For this next natural disaster, we're not just testing it on one person or even 100, because we're testing on the entire world. Because this next Lego set is this $200 globe I bought from the Lego store.
Yeah, chat, all you gotta do to travel the world, just go ahead and buy this Lego set, and you can literally go to every place you want. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to travel or pay money to go on airplanes and really go there. Just go here.
What would happen if a giant meteorite from the sky came and hit it? Okay, that surprisingly did no damage, so I'm gonna hit it from a different point.
Alright.
Holy crap.
You're just trying to break
it. Built different, guys. Wow, that is incredibly durable. Great job designing this set, Lego. The next natural disaster I'm gonna test is a flood. On the right side of this map is a tiny lake, and on the left side is a concert with a crowd of people mosh pitting. I'm gonna slowly fill up this lake with water and see how far we can go until the sand barrier breaks. Uh-oh, you can start seeing the water seep through the walls. It's about to blow, boys.
It's about to go. Fire in the hole. Oh, shit.
That's so...
Why aren't you guys moving, bro? Hey, stop clapping. Hey, stop clapping. Why aren't you guys moving, bro? Freaking noobs. Me personally, my aura would just like, I would just be able to start flying and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd just fly out of there for real. You guys just, you know, stay there like little chumps you are. And if I see red, you better run.
Concert. But honestly, that music was pretty trash anyway, so I'm kind of glad this flood happened. This next Lego set I bought is based off of the Minions movie.
Okay.
It's a tiny airplane with the glizzy.
Bro, why is the airplane not made of banana?
Tiny airplane with the glizzy inside and a few
Hell yeah, I'm getting that plane now. Comes with free glizzies?
minions. But a natural disaster that planes need to be ready to undertake is bad turbulence. So let's see if this plane
I got turbulence. I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing, bro.
job and can safely transport these passengers.
Oh.
Well, the good news.
What the fuck? Bro just yeeted it. What?
Well, the good news is that we landed, but the bad news is that we crash landed. And
yeah, crash landed. Everybody's done for, bro.
for the final but biggest Lego set to destroy in this video, I speed ran to the Lego store to cop this $400 Lego
$400. God damn.
castle set with over
Bro's doing the broke speed run.
4,000 pieces.
I like this music.
After a full 24-hour cycle of building, I had completed the set, and it had everything a castle.
Bro, shit like this be taking so long, huh, chat? I be like, remember the last video I did Lego thing? I was like, bro, I should do a video on it. But bro, it's probably gonna take me such a long time to even do it. I gotta start like with an easy set though. Like I want to do something cool, but not like so complex. It takes me 24 hours to do. You know what I'm saying?
Hour cycle of building, I had completed the set, and it had everything a castle could possibly need, from many knights to horses and even a drawbridge. Well, we're gonna put this to the test and see if it can keep the people safe from these natural disasters I'm about to do. In the world of Lego, a common natural disaster is a rowdy 4-year-old child running around. So if you think I'm weird for acting like a child, just realize I have an excuse for content. A rowdy dog is another one. You want the toy?
Oh yeah, it's not surviving a dog, bro. All the dog has to do is get his paw and just and it's done.
Go get it. Go get the toy. Now it's time for some actual natural disasters.
Yeah, everybody just taking a shower. Free showers, let's go.
I started with a rainstorm and
we all take public showers, right? We just go outside in the rain, you know, take our clothes off.
nothing really happened.
Oh shit.
Nice, the water wheel works. So I took my water bending to a whole new level and simulated a massive tsunami instead. Oh crap, I wasn't recording on the GoPro. Let's do that again, actually. And seeing the footage roll back, this was actually really satisfying, and I'm kind of surprised how well the castle walls deflected that water.
No, honestly, it's holding up pretty good. For a flood like this?
Kind of surprised how well the castle walls deflected.
I mean, honestly though, you spent $400, I would expect this shit to be pretty tough. Now that I think about it, yeah, it better survive everything, actually.
That water. Still, nothing really happened, so I then went ahead and inflicted a deadly hailstorm on the people of this castle.
Bruh. That shit ain't doing nothing to them, bro. Now they just like have a ball pit to jump in.
And out of ice, so I'm just gonna use Orbeez. But none of these natural disasters had damaged this castle in even the slightest way. So I then went ahead and took my true Asian power and summoned a meteorite.
God damn.
Now that's a lot.
Well, yeah, if you throw a fucking whole 5-gallon thing, well, it's not 5 gallons. I would say that's like about 3 gallons or so, 2-3 gallons. Yeah, it's gonna break it, bro.
Right. Now that's a lot of damage. Someone call Phil Swift. We need flex tape right now. Just when I thought I already had a lot to clean up after this video, add one more thing to that list. But the set was nice to look at when it was still together.
It was nice.
I did this so you guys don't have to.
Yeah, that was probably the nicest set. The wheel is the nicest, but this one's even nicer, bro. I love this one.
So you guys don't have to. I just moved to Houston, Texas and want to meet new people. So if you're another YouTuber or Lego fan from the area, hit me up on Instagram. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, if you're a YouTuber Lego fan, hit up TD Bricks. Well, actually, this video is fucking like 2 years ago, so he's probably not even there anymore. But yeah, bro, shout out TD Bricks. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him, bro. He makes great content, the Lego stuff. If you guys want me to watch more Lego content like this, let me know. More videos either from TD Bricks or other channels and stuff. And yeah, chat, love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.